Hey GED students, it's GED question of the day time again, and I've got a weird but simple question for you, trying to test your understanding of some of the basic principles of math. So let's take a look. It says, which of the following is equivalent to the expression 76 plus 583? Now, most of you would usually just go along the side of your paper and start adding, but I want an equivalent expression. If you take a look at these answers here, you can see that my answers seem to have gotten even more complicated than my problem, if you think about it. What I'm really looking for you here is to grasp the understanding of what 76 means and what 583 mean. Okay, so A looks good at first. You know, I see the 7 from 76 certainly could be represented as 70. That's a 7 in the tens places. That's 7 tens or 70. And I do see the 6 in the ones place is 6 ones. But that's where this thing starts breaking down. The 5 in this next number is in what we call the hundreds place. You know, starting from the ones place, we move out ones, tens, hundreds. And so that 5 should represent 5 hundreds, not 50. Yes, it's true that that 8 is in the tens place, meaning that it represents 8's tens, and that 3 is in the one place, meaning that it represents 3 ones. But that 5 is a 500, not a 50, and so this does not make sense. Let's take a look at the next one. Now, they might have moved around our grouping a little bit, but we can still check each one of these digits here. So I see a 500, and yes, that looks like the 5 in the hundreds place from this number. And then I see a 70, which would be a 7 in a tens place. This number has a 7 in the tens place, and this number has an 8 in the tens place, so that's 80. And sure, they group the tens together. That's kind of like what we do when we line up numbers to add them. We group the ones with the ones and the tens with the tens. And then you can see here that we have the 6 from this guy's ones place, 6, and the 3 from this guy's ones place, 3. This guy's looking good to me. Let's just check C to make sure. And we can see that C is utter nonsense. They're treating this like it's a plain old 7, not just a digit 7, but a 7 in the ones place, and a 6 in the ones place, and a 5 in the ones place, 8 in the ones place, and a 3 in the ones place. That's complete nonsense. We know, like, for example, this 5 does not mean 5 ones. It actually means 5 hundreds. So this is nonsense. So indeed, the correct answer here is B. If you have any questions about this or any other GED math topic, be sure to drop it in the comments, and I'll do my very best to answer it.